Race might promise away with micro. I don't like micro, but I do like race. So, round 99. And these are the stats. 2 towers with selling. My favorites. Note that the ability cooldown is 4 times faster, so it might be an ability. What abilities do we have? All of them. Okay, let's start with the basics. What if I did this? If my micro doesn't suck. There we go. $43,000 now for MOABs. Can I infinite Poppinaw? 4 times faster. Can it come up? Please. Alright, got it. And, I'm not sure if this is permanent stall, but let's see. No, it's not. Even with that. Although I guess what I could do is I could sell it, but... this is a good start, though. I like this. Alright. Let's go fast, guys. Fast. 2. And 3. I'm gonna do Tech Tier to see if it comes up. And knockback, knockback. Buy time. I got it. Can I stall? I don't think I make it for the next ability. Or do I? Wait. Wait. Okay, 6 cerams left. 6 cerams left. Surely this is a tower that can get 6 cerams, although they're on 2 different sides. Oh, I know. Oh, wait. I was gonna do absolute 0, but I didn't have time. This works, though. This works. Alright, this runs really fast. And let's go again. I could alternately just sell this early. Because I got almost everything. But I think I'll keep it around. We'll do first and close. I don't know. Better? Yeah, that's better. That's better. So close. 3 cerams this time. Okay. Alright. And... the Druid. GG. That was fun. I'll give it a like. Nice and fast. Just how I like my challenges and other things. Let's try this challenge. 9% win rate. How many tiers do we have? 17 for 56. Camo rainbows and a MOAB, which is 700 HP, according to my math. Okay, so I see Assassin for the MOAB. That does exactly the amount to kill. And then for the rainbows, can I get a glue strike or no? Oh, I can sell. Hang on. I'm gonna get this first, and then the thingy. So let me wait for all rainbows now. Sell. And is that it? Oh, no, there's not, because there's... wait. I'm out of tiers, right? If we get it early enough, though, there's a chance. Well, I'm running it back. Here we go. 220. Can we get all the blue balloons? No, we can't. No, we can't. I'd also be out of tier, so I can't beat the ceramics, right? I can't see the militaries being useful at all, because they're all bad tiers. Here's gotta be all 3. All 2 towers have to be primary. Or more. Okay, this probably doesn't work, but I'm just gonna see. There's no way it's fan club, right? There's also only 1 Dart Monkey, so there's no way this can conceivably work. Doesn't even come up in time. Like, there's no 1 tower that beats the Camo Greens, or the Camo Blues, and the MOAB ceramics with 5 tiers, I believe. But we can keep trying. Okay, let me just do this first, okay? I'm gonna beat this with the Arctic Wind. With 4 tiers left, though, none of these towers do nearly enough. Would Never Miss be stronger than Mauler? I think it would, but it wouldn't do 700 damage, as you can see. Even if I got it early. My other thought was that if I do 2 layers of damage, like turn all rainbows to whites and below, whites, blacks, and below, I can get it to work, but I have no idea how. Listen, I know it doesn't work, but I'm just gonna try. Yeah. What is this turn to balloons into? Still a bunch of blues and reds. Hang on, I just noticed a tower. This will turn the rainbows into what again? Yellow. That's too fast, I think. What if I tried it, though? Okay. Do I still get glue strike in time? I do. Let me wait for all rainbows to spawn out first. Got it. That's too late, though. Oh, that's perfect. I have 5 tiers left. That's enough for an assassin. Hold up. I think my only question is, how do I deal with the yellows? They're too fast. I think I have an idea. I won't buy night vision goggles just yet. I will have to slow rainbows first and then make them faster, if that makes sense. Although I think I I waited too late, because it's only popping it now. Okay, never mind. I think the play is to wait a little bit, though. So how about it? How is that? Is that good? It looks good to me. Come on. Get it all out. There we go. Please. Please. Yes. No, I'm out of tears. Or... yeah, I am out of tears. Crap. It's one tier too much, guys. Is there any way you think a Mauler can actually, do 700, though? The reason why... I can't sell the Glue Strike. That's the problem for Assassin. Amount of money. I don't think there's a spot where it does that much damage, though. That's a problem. So, like, this strategy would work if I had the money. But I'm, like, 2k short. Maybe the answer isn't, the Mauler. I'm gonna try 103 and never miss next. Okay? Believe in the 103. Alright. Can I afford it, though? Oh, never mind. I can't. Damn. I lied. Okay, let's just try Boat. Let me see if a 012 can pop everything down to whites and blacks. So, like, leave it on last to start to get as much down as possible. And then when the blues are left over, I'm pretty sure the Grape Shot can clean up. If that makes any sense. So, wait for it. All balloons out now. Set to strong targeting. And what's left? Is this a doable amount of balloons? It kind of looks like it, right? Yeah, I pop it, but... crap. If I got Assassin earlier, I only have one tier left to pop the Cerams, though. If I sell the Glue Strike, that's a rip. Last... I'll change to Strong. See if that lessens the amount of balloons. I think it's better. Is it? I'm just gonna sell for Assassin early, I don't know. So if I use Assassin, this cannot clean up. This cannot clean up 4 Cerams, guys. Even if Grape Shot there, it actually is pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. You're right, I haven't tried this yet, hang on. What if I just have this on Strong? Ability now. Sell this now for Fan Club. And hope this cleans up all the greens, I don't know. Do I do Ice too? You know, I'm gonna Ice, I can't. I'm out of money, actually, wow. I'm out of money? Come on. Fan Club is so expensive. What if I try a weird spot, like here, for example? So, ability, Strong, and what's left? That's what's left. This one looks pretty good, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh. But this doesn't do 700 damage, unfortunately. It's pretty good damage, but it's not 700. Yeah, what a waste of time trying Fan Club. I didn't try Turbocharge yet. I don't know if that does 700 though, but it definitely does more than Fan Club, I'm 99% sure. Ability now. Strong. So I'd sell this now, right? For T-Charge. I'm out of tears. So, the thing is, a 0 for 1 does, like, way less damage. But I guess I have to at least give that a shot. Guess we're doing 041 then, alright. Let's see if the Turbocharge has got this. So, if I use it now, there's a bit of downtime. So maybe I gotta change the placement. This works though, this works. We have the answer, guys. Unfortunately, it timed out, so I need to put it in a better spot. Alright, let's try 140. In case that might be better than having the small range. Maybe I won't use it now, actually. Let's use it only when it gets in range here. In which case, I might have been better off, I don't know. Left hand? Oh, so close. Okay, let me try Boomerang up here, because I was using it late. Why not just have more coverage up here, then? So, now. So, it gets almost the entire loop here. And I'll use left hand. Nice. That was a good challenge. Used every single tier. And it felt like a lot of options were close. Only to find out being these weird towers are the answer. An 012 boat. Actually, this is not weird. It's actually pretty good now. Keep your eye out on this tower, guys. It's a pretty sleeper strong option. Let's try this challenge. Haven't seen much of Midnight Mansion. 2 towers only, no selling. And it is ABR. So that means there's mobs, and the mobs are max speed and max HP. Got it? Now, I do see a BMA to one-shot, but I'm pretty sure the balloons are way too fast. What's on 46 first off? Just a reminder, it's 2 towers, no selling, so I gotta keep these towers. And again, I'm pretty sure the problem is that the balloons are too fast for the, yeah, you saw the BMA try to shoot, and it whiffed the MOAB, so we need the second tower to slow things down. Okay, the only thing that stalls here is the super glue, but I'm pretty sure if I go for that, then I die in round 46. In fact, I can't even afford it, okay. Not the answer, but maybe it's a MOAB glue. And then somehow the BMA has to be able to destroy the fortified surrounds. And as you can see, that's not even really close to working. Okay, let's try the following. There are camos, by the way, in 47, so that's why I got Arcane Spike. But what if I reload into the round so that the BMA refreshes instantly? So, for example, like that, but it still misses the MOAB, so I don't know. Only the MOAB glue slows things down. Maybe it is as simple as just super glue and a DPS tower, so that hopefully super glue stuns all the MOABs. That's probably it if I had to guess. So there's one. And I think we need to time it so that it stuns like all three of them, yeah. So that placement doesn't work. So I guess I'm just going to troll my arrow away around this. So far, this is good. Yep, that's perfect. We got all three, and now we just have to make sure we don't leak to the Rams. They are weaker, by the way, and a little bit faster. Hopefully Arcane Spike does the right amount of damage to one-shot the innards. Let's see. Waiting. Bunch of greens. We need some lucky snipes. Come on. Close. Okay, let's try a tower that can see over everything. So, how about Elite Defender? And same glue spot because it seemed to work before, so why won't it work again? That's probably why. Okay, what if I reload into the round? I feel like with different tower combinations, where it will stun the MOAB is different every time. I have an Elastic time, by the way, and that actually is so close to working. Okay, here's my very annoying plan. It will work, but what if I just do 2 shots last? 1 of first for infinity until it pops. So that way it's basically, well, permanently stunned. Anything to brute force the challenge and not have to redo it to get the right placement. On the right side, this is not taking that long because super glue does like 50 damage per shot. So there we go. And yep, E-Def can clean up. Alright, that was a nice and fun challenge. Nothing much to complain about, so let's give it a like. This one looks right down the alleyway. 15% win rate. It is Dark Dungeons. 15k with selling. And beware of the regrows, because, yeah, it's infinite, alright. Oh, I also just noticed that it was, removal rate is free. Does that mean the orb is free? No, okay. That doesn't count as removable, sadly. They're all camo too, so I can't just go for a sniper, although maybe I can with a village. For starters, let me see if a sniper can keep up. Probably not. Oh, right, the middle. I forgot. I can actually go for this, because, remember, there's nothing higher than Zebra in this game. Unfortunately, the village can't reach. Oh, no, I got it, nice. Okay, so 204 in first. Why doesn't this work? I didn't mean to use that, by the way. I did not mean to press that, because that just makes more. But you see, a sliver. There's no room for error here. It needs to be able to snipe it instantly, and both sides. I don't know about you, but this looks good, unless we get unlucky. Maybe that's what the torch is for. No, I think we got it. That was like first try, guys. 15% win rate first try. Like if I am good at the game. Okay. 3 wins in 500 attempts, around 100. 2 towers, with selling, and, extra 5% mob speed, and, 25% mob health. Now, I hope that this doesn't ruin it for some of you, but, you know, sometimes when people speak, you can notice that, I don't know, their speech, they like to have a lot of those in-between with, like, and, And I can't help but notice that I do like to use a lot. Again, this might ruin it. Some of you guys might be analyzing how many, as I start staying between sentences, but that's something I'm working to improve on. Filler words, yes, filler words. Just kind of hard to shake that habit when, you know, I try to use, those kind of words as fillers, so it doesn't sound like this where I'm pausing for so long it's awkward. So I see a first strike, and I will go for it. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 first strike, and then get a second one. I think this challenge might be because, like, I can't go for 3 first strikes. If I sell it again, I can't afford it. I can't afford it, so that means I'm pretty sure I need to do enough, like, mob damage to one-shot the insides. What if I did this? One MOAB to help do some damage, because I'm pretty close. Okay, first strike number 2. Alright, that was almost good. Let me try this spot, actually. I'll do frags. I did 544 last time, so this is way better. Let's blast off now. And no cerams, please. Thank you. Let's pause. I will sell both towers. I have $14,000 for 2 ZMGs. Alright, let's look. I think I see a Comanche, but I'm only gonna buy 103 first. And I can't afford it. Alright. Restart. Okay, I didn't buy frags and I have the same amount of damage, so that's nice. I save money. First strike again, and beautiful. I got $100 extra now. I will go for stalling option. So how much is a MOAB press? $9,000. Okay, I think Mamo was too expensive. Yeah, that's over 9,000. I don't know. This doesn't do any damage. This just delays the inevitable. I'm actually not seeing much that can actually beat a ZMG in this little track length. At least with the available towers here. Okay, let's see if outbuffing a Spike Factory does anything. In 042. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first strike, the 2 first strikes is the way to go. The damage looks perfectly there too. First strike both. Okay, let me just try to see what happens if I wait for first strike. I don't think I can. There's no way it's going to be that precise. Right? Wait a minute. You're right in that I could still, like, one-shot the ZMGs underneath, which is really annoying. But that might be the answer to the challenge. Like, just pop the insides entirely, but I need to do a perfect amount of damage first off. I'll see if Assassin gets us anywhere there. Alright, and first strike now. BFB is okay. We need 2,000 more damage. I think it's just Assassin. That last run, I didn't get 4 Assassins off. I got 3 only. So I just gotta be faster with the micro. Like, sell this when this is actually out of range. And then get it back, like, here. Like that. Yeah, look how close this is. This is close. Now, cerams. Yep, this is it. I just need to do the proper placement. I think here's good. I need to find the angle so that the assassin can attack the bad. So take a close look at how much money or how much damage this is doing. 2647, 2647, 2647, and 2500. Still cerams. Damn. Alright. Ability. Alright, I got one more shot in. Doing the same thing all over again. Alright, I'll do a sniper. First strike. I won. Hey, maybe that 10 damage actually made a difference. I just did this for insurance in case the Elim didn't do enough, or the bomb. Okay, let's do this one. Bounce Back Breakdancing Balloon Supreme. What a title. I'll give it a like just for that title. Only 8 wins in 800 attempts. If this was an advanced challenge, then I haven't played it before, so new to me. So round 139 is an interesting round because I believe it's fortified MOABs. Let me just confirm. Okay, no, it's MOABs. Okay, MOABs and then fortified, just a lot of them. And can we sell? No. I want to say since I have that much money, how much is a temple? It's affordable. Now, do I want primary, military, magic, or I think I want primary, right? I'm not sure. I'll just try primary first. I'll do knockback. Oh, right, I can't do MOAB blue. Let me just see how a temple does, okay? That's probably the strongest thing that's enabled. There's a lot of restrictions, so I'll need to comb through them. But temple seems like a pretty solid option. I know it's not even close, but, you know, it's promising. Yeah, just take a look. All the restrictions here. There's not really any strong tier 5, aside from the temple. Yeah, we'll go through the checklist. Next up, I'm sacrificing an ODS. And then jungle drums is probably the most efficient thing next. Alright, let's see. How strong are the MOAB lanes? Based on this, not very strong. That's probably not it. Yeah, that's not even close. Magic time. I'll sack an Alp buff. And how's this? I'm pretty sure primary is the strongest because magic just knocks back. Alternatively, it could be support, but then I have not enough money to support a strong enough tower with. Let me try the following. This gets me $10,000 of sacrifices, so that is support tier number 6. And I'm thinking, what if I do an overdrive? Because that gives +1 damage, 3 pierce, and 10% attack speed to anything. So overdrive would be insane for, like, MOAB damage. I'll try to buy knockback mid-round, but I want to see if there's enough MOAB damage. Look at that. 500 DPS or so. I don't know if that's enough for however many MOABs there are here. No, someone tells me I need something stronger than an overdrive. Nope. Alright, 10k of primary. That gets me primary 6. So primary 6 is 30% attack speed and 2 more damage and 10 more pierce. Again, jungle drums is better than a single out buff. So we gotta roll this until it's proven no longer works. Also, I'll maximize DPS by putting this on last. And then switching to first if balloons leak. As you see right here. Temple micro to maximize DPS, yes. It's not every day you see this. I guess you could buy this for more pierce, but I'm trying to see if I can save for knockback. Is that possible? This is the most promising run so far. But I'm still falling behind. Oh, that's because I actually didn't go below 10k. Hang on. If I'm doing the math right, Super Monkey Fan Club was not 10k. Oh my god, it's like $20 short if I do the math right of 10k. Fair enough, okay. So what's... Okay, I think 420 clue is over 10k. There we go. We'll try this now. I can't buy knockback, so I'll do range. Okay, so now we got 1 tier stronger. Let's see if that makes it any better. I noticed that in a last changes the angle of which it's shooting. That's fine, though. So far, so good. I think this is it. It has enough pierce to hold the line. I'll switch to first here to catch the F-mobs. And I'm dead. I almost died. I'm dying here. Okay, close, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Alright, I'm gonna put this on last. How is this angle, you think? Just trying to find the best angle where last performs the strongest. And unfortunately, it still doesn't work. Just in case it's not Temple. It has to be, though. I'm just testing the waters to see if it could be anything else. It is not Avatar Wrath. I guess we're just gonna go down the list. So 10k of military next. This thing does give more pierce, too, by the way. To the main bolt. Having a military stack. But this is, yeah, this is already off the bat way worse. Nope. 10k of magic. Once again, it is worse. It has to be primary. It is the closest thing to working. I'm just trying different placements. This looks promising, if you ask me. I tried to do a micro to snipe. I'm trying to do damage to the line of fortifieds there. And strong is better, and I can deal with the normal mobs later. Back on first. I don't know. Now that it's chasing, it's gonna be chasing forever, which is the problem. We reached the end, though. Look. The end of the line has been hit. There's no way an 80% win rate challenge can just be micro it good. I have to try knockback. That leaves me with no jungle drums, but I don't know. Maybe it's actually better to forego jungle drums, which actually right now, that's working. Or rather, it's doing a lot better. Yeah, you see? It's actually kind of doing well. I need a micro back at first, though. Wait for it, wait for it. Now. And I might be dead. Oh, this is close, but this is better than the other run. I need $800 for jungle drums, too. If that's affordable. Oh, close, close. Maybe I can buy out buffs. Since I could buy jungle drums, this is probably better to get. I just need to make $1,000. Alright, back and forth now. I need to. Out buff is in $200. Come on, don't die here. Got it? Out buff acquired, boys. It's not even active, look. It's active for like half a second, and then it times out. Is that really gonna do anything? That looks like it's good, though. Look, if there's any run, this has to be it. Yep, that's it. That took a little bit longer than I would like to. But, yeah, it just had to be the exact combination of temple upgrades, sacrifices, and the second support tower along with it. So there it is. We've successfully breakdanced on the balloons on 139 with a primary sack temple. I guess proof that if you don't have 50k sacrifices, then primary is actually the best you can get, DPS-wise for the temple. Anyone try this 3% challenge yet? 55 wins, 14k attempts. Pretty menacing win rate, I gotta say. I think I have tried it before, like for 2 minutes. And looking at the lives here, you have to tank every MOAB, but pop every balloon. But the balloons have increased rigor rate and other modifiers, as you see over here. Okay, let me show you though. I'm gonna take every single MOAB class balloon here. And I believe I am down left with 1 life. Yeah, I'm down to 1 life. So I gotta pop all these camo fortified leads. And the cerams on 76. They're camo, so I need to do this first. Do I do reactor? No, I'll do submerger support. And I will do Ring of Fire, because Ring of Fire is cool. Does that one-shot leads? I think it does, right? Not quite, but it pops them before it creates a Ring of Farm, so that's fine. Now, it's obviously, it can't be this easy for a 3% or so. There's gotta be some prep you gotta do coming into 76. Like, it's probably a math challenge, if I had to guess. You have to do the exact amount of damage to one-shot the Ceram, so if I want to do some math, 21 HP on Ceramics. That means ideally, I do 10 damage, yeah, 10 damage. So that means I need to restart and do a 402. 402 attack for more damage. I would also need to do Pat Fusty. Level 3 Pat Fusty. Ring of Fire is at 5 damage, right? If you do 402 at 7, this gets it to 8. Let's see. Tier 4? That does not look as pretty as I thought it'd be. Maybe the Alka and the Pat mustn't be in range. I guess I could put Pat in water and then put the Alchemist up here. This sets it perfectly. So 7 damage, and then 8, and then 10. With the AMD. And the +1. I think the problem here is... Oh, right. The problem might be I don't have enough AMD, so let me do the following. I'll get a bit of AMD so that this thing lasts for more shots. Like, how at 20? That might be enough. So, Pat, now. That looked promising at the start, but then Pat attacked. I don't know how to get Pat to not attack while also buffing the attack. Hang on, I got glue. Let me try to decamo earlier, too. Oh, and also, if you retry the round... Oh, crap. If you retry the round, the Alk stacks go away, as you see. The AMD stacks. Anyways. I'll Pat now. I'll do 2 AMDs, and then I'll glue. I need Pat to not attack. And that's it. We beat a 3% challenge in 5 minutes. Huh. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Again, usually I'm intimidated by how low this is, but I don't know. Alright, just one of those classic math challenges. That's why I guess it didn't take too long for me to figure out. GG's. So let's do Bacon's challenge. Minimal micro required, a double HP MOABs, 10% win rate, pretty low. I think it's just a 1 tower, so pick a tower and win. There is a selectable hero, but I don't know if I want to... I don't know if that's the answer, or maybe it's one of the already selected towers, which there's a lot of restrictions. I think this challenge was made pre-update, so this was made before Power Lord got a massive buff. I wonder if this would be the answer. Alright, my bad. Recur rate's really high. Do I have Solver? No. Let's just find something that gets through the Rainbow servers, okay? So this might work, but it'll die to the BFB, of course. So I think we're good to restart from here. I don't think it's Permaspike, but we could try. Because what if the BFBs are slow enough that... Like, this is enough to take care of the Rainbows, and then by the time the BFBs get to the end, then, you know, there's enough RBE. This one-shots Rainbow, so that is a good sign. I'd be surprised if only 10% of people could think of the Permaspike. I guess there's so many options, though. But this seems promising. I actually should have gone 025. I think it's 1% stronger. Alright, this is gonna moment of truth. It's pretty close. I think if it has to be this. Okay. I feel like it might be 025. We'll try that one more time. Opposite way, 105 is 1% stronger? Okay, well, let me just double check. I remember the days when 025 was always better than 105, but they slowly kept buffing 105. I thought it was to the point where this was still better by 1%, because, like, it doesn't make sense that 205 or 105 should be better, because it has a light popping, and this one doesn't. But I guess, you know, the opposite effect is that this does better with out buffs, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna lose here, right? Yeah, it's so close to working that feels like it might be it, but I don't see a placement that would do any better. Doesn't Preemptive Strike do... Oh, can't afford it, never mind. Hey, Ring of Fire is actually popping rainbows without creating Ring of Farm. Unfortunately, again, it can't be BFB, so... sad. Can I afford Inferno Ring mid-round? Okay, I'll try that one more time. I don't think so, though. You need $8,000. We are unfortunately $3,000 off. Yeah, But it could be like, you buy a stronger upgrade mid-round. Maybe it's... it can't be this. Can't afford it. Right, they nerfed the price of it. Let me just see. Wait. It could be 402 big one into 502. Because remember, I make money mid-round. So I can buy this, and then I can stun BFBs. I went for Brady stuff because it technically does better against MOABs. Alright, yeah, I can buy this. Wait. It should be right on point. Beautiful. $47. Okay. But there's no time to kill this BFB, right? No, there's definitely time. It's gonna be sketchy, though, for the MOABs. Let's see what I can do here. It might need to be 520. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Simply not reliable enough. Okay, I'm gonna try 420, and it actually does prevent the refarm. So it's probably this. Like, look how perfect that is. It gets it right before it regrows too much. Let me buy it. Thanks. I gotta keep it here for now, still. Alright, back over here. Okay, I gotta do better micro, it seems, because this is still pretty bad. Yeah. This is too not good, I don't know. Yeah, this isn't even close. The mobs are undamaged. So the thinking is, what if I target this mortar down here? But that means I get the money later. Because I'm not playing these rainbows, right? Like, I don't know about this. This one looks so... okay, this works, wait. No, it doesn't work. It's so slow. I guess I haven't tried... okay, Spectre's not the answer. There's no chance it's this also. 0. Hang on. Why does Ground Zero kind of do things? I wrote this off the entire time because, like, one, I couldn't afford it at Starbama, but it low-key kind of works because it one-shots the rainbows. The problem is that, well, anything that gets through, Riga farms because of the darts. So, yeah. This is definitely, well, it sounds like the answer, because I can buy Sar, use the ability, it should be up in time. Alright, this middle part seems to actually work. Look, it's in the perfect pattern to drop the bombs every time. So, if you can afford Sar Bomb, which it looks like the money's there, then, GG perhaps? Wait. Oh, what? I'm $100 short. Did I get all the rainbows, or was I missing a couple? This definitely seems like the answer, though. Gotta kill him earlier, yeah. I don't know how, though. It would need to be a closer up pattern. I don't know. I'll try this again. Okay, this spot seems to be good, except for that one rainbow. Come on, snipe. Thanks. It's actually quite fascinating that you can get some spots to work without micro at all. Now, we gotta get this last part here. Come on. Wait, what? That's so weird. Yeah, there's some sort of glitch. I got all the rainbows on 1k short. That is very sad. Apparently that's a bug. I don't know how to get that bug to not work then. Not apply. But we'll try again, I guess. How do I get this glitch to stop making me lose money? We'll try this part again. Oh, look. What is this? How did I get this so early this time? Well, GG. My god, that challenge... yeah, I didn't expect this to be the answer, but I guess it's a cool solution. That's just so strange, though. My first run, same positioning, didn't get the money. Second spot, lost $1,000. Third spot, gave me a lot of money. Super RNG. Kinda intimidated by the win rate, but we'll give it a couple tries. 5%. How do I slow a ceramic? And these are the towers. So we got Cleansing Foam, Deadly Precision, the Glue, Arctic Wind, and Oben and Faster Balloons. So I know that Oben has an upgrade. Where is it? This one. Slows balloons by 30%, level 4, which I'll buy right now. I feel like this map, there's not enough... yeah, this is such a tiny range for the Arctic Wind. I want to wait for it to get inside the crater. I have no idea what I'm doing to start, by the way, but... YOLO? Well, I see that they're really fast, which... Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. What is the point of this, though? Cleansing one doesn't slow things down. Did it get updated? Hang on. Apparently, there is this thing that added a long time ago. I have no idea when, but... Do you guys know? The 032 foam slows down balloons for 2 seconds. For 50%. That's... interesting. So, yeah, that will help out. Also, I think because I can't get in the crater... This is probably a good spot to slow things down. So go ahead and pretty much chokehold everything here. I have no idea where I want to place the glue, by the way, but I'll just do it randomly over here. And yeah. 032. I can do 2 NGs, by the way. That's interesting. Oh, I can't afford it. What do I not spend money on then? Well, let me just play. How are we doing now? Looks better. Oh, I make money mid-round. That's cool. Very epic. So, is this wave 3 or 4? I think it's wave 3. And it leaks, but Sniper catches it. Catches it. And the MOAB, right, okay. So I need to get MOAB damage. Brambles. Oh, I can't target it? I guess I can't. Also, did I really leak to a blue balloon? No. Oh, wait. Nice snipe, nice snipe. I'm dead here, though. Come on. Catch it. Ah. You can't target Brambles, only Battles 2. Okay, my bad. Too used to Battles 2, I guess. It's kind of funny that Battles 2 gets that feature before BT6 does. Yeah, we can have the NG on strong, and then try to pop the MOAB down that way. I'll try to lean it a bit to the bottom so I can hit the MOAB while it's entering, if that makes sense. Again. Okay, I have my sniper on first so I can snipe the ceramics. Come on. There we go. And then Brambles. Come on. Pop, 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 pop. Freeze it. Nope, didn't get it. I think the sniper might need more range to shoot in the crater, so let me do this. This is a nice, more open spot. Perhaps I can maybe move the glue up here too. Because, yeah, if I can snipe the balloons escaping with the glue, then that would go a long, long way. Okay, so... guess I leave it on first. Yeah, I gotta pop the ceramics first, I guess. And this is what I was missing. A bunch of shots over here. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth, come on. Nice. Alright, GG, easy. Wow. That did not really feel like a 5%er, but I guess people didn't know about the NG. Give it a like, because it was... Well, I learned a thing. It's always nice to learn a thing or two. I don't normally play round 76 challenges, but I'll give this one a go, because it's pretty low. Wow, it's pretty low. 5 in 3,000. It is the average trending challenge, as in 76 all rigor rate. But the catches, they're all 050. 3 towers of Excel. So 050. How come this doesn't work? Oh, right. It's... What's the speed? Right, it's pretty much maxed out. Gotcha. So the thing is, I don't want to get Ice Tower. Or maybe I should try. But the problem is that, again, Sphere of the Force and Ice doesn't mix well. In fact, it doesn't even work because there's no camo. Right, no camo on the ice. Oh, wait. Don't I have the instant ability? Wait. Why haven't I see that? Hang on, I have the instant ice ability. I'm so silly. Well, that's one way to get somewhere. But, yeah, I don't know what to do after this. Is the answer just literally micro absolute 0 until we get Pop and all back up, or what? I can only afford, like, 3 or 4 more. I'll do another one now. $12,000 left. Guess the problem is... No, the Pop and all doesn't do enough damage, I don't think. I can try, though. Ability. Maybe I need a glue storm for +2 damage. Let me just see how far this gets, though. Ooh, almost. There's a chance +2 damage with glue storm. I'll use one now. Ooh, I waited really late there. And then, hang on. I'll do one more absolute 0 right before. Like now. And then this. Ooh, the problem is that, yeah, I don't get it up immediately. I would have had to done that a lot earlier. Yeah, the problem is that I don't even get the glue up in time before the ceramics unfreeze, so that's not going to work. So if I counted this correctly, I can precisely do 3 absolute 0s. Or actually, wait, do I even need the third one? Because what if I... Doesn't it stun infinitely, or at least almost infinite? Like, watch this. Yeah, they barely inch forward, so I might not need the third absolute 0. Maybe I could do something with that information. We'll do 2 now. That was perfect timing, and then glue. I won't get the glue storm up immediately, but it'll be up near the end. Spam 2, please. Spam 2. What else can I do? Can I sell this immediately? Yeah. Unfortunately, it ran out. It timed out already. Hang on, I didn't check. I can get all 3 at once, can I? Okay. That helps a little bit. Actually helps a lot. But the problem is that I don't get this back if I sell it. Watch this. What do I do now, then? I can use Glue Storm early, but it's still too fast. See? Glue Strike or Glue Storm. The thing is, I don't think Glue Strike lasts that long. We can try, though. I'll also go for Receive the Forest, just because I said so. So, ability... $7,000 shorts. Oh, also, wait, I just realized. No, I just realized that you keep the Poppin' even if you sell it. So that probably is a good help for the solution. I think I got an idea. Watch this, guys. This is totally the run. So I'll Glue Strike, and I'll use AZ again, and I'll sell both. Reload a Glue Strike. Put the Druid over here. Spawn the stun, spawn the vines, and then use Glue Strike ability to slow things down. And that should spawn the vines to help us win. Ooh, close. I think that's part of the game plan, though. You know what I could do, maybe, is just get Glue Storm, so it lasts even longer. Like, watch this, guys. Bam, bam, like that. Maybe there's a chance I could even keep. Like, if I use this now... Oh, no, I'm 1k short. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, distraction time. Nope. I'll do this, sell you, buy you. Let me actually try a Dartling Gunner. So, I don't know why. Rocket Storm? Ah. I was trying to maybe see if I could... If Rocket Storm's good enough for the green balloons, because, like, that's all I need to pop greens. Oh, I could do this, guys. Hang on. Blue Storm... into this. Into, yeah. You see what I did there? I wonder if I needed another Glue Storm in between, though. Or does Glue Strike actually last that long? Or Glue Storm? I think it's actually lasting a long time. Hang on. If this lasts, I win. Ah. Oh, almost. So let's try this one more time. I want to ice now. Sell it. Wait for Glue Storm. Use Glue Storm now, sell it. Buy this. Use this. Get this immediately. Get this immediately. We're gonna try Cleansing Foam. Watch this, guys. Right here. I don't know. We'll get the backside, because this is the biggest problem. We'll randomly drop white stuff back here. Blue Storm again, by the way. Oh, and that's the answer, okay. It was that easy, then. Just need the little white boy. There it is, though. Even though it was 76 with max rigor rate, like, you can still find a way to make it interesting, I guess, if you make it challenging without being super annoying, and yeah. I'll give this one a like. Pretty solid. This one seems interesting. You know the rules, and so do I. It is around 46, pick 2 towers, basically, and, yeah. Infinite rigor rate. I'll give it a few times to see if it's any interesting. Hopefully we don't give up on it, if you know what I mean. Hopefully I don't let you guys down too, if I can't beat the challenge. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Maybe a 2 something something sniper, because the 20% SRAM HP makes it so there's 4 HP on the F SRAMs, right? What does this turn into, just out of curiosity? F SRAM turns to pinks. Also, I don't think this matters, but there's a glitch where it still exists, where if you pop the balloon frame perfect, it turns to a pink. Oh, do you think there's something I could do with line of sight shenanigans? Hang on. What if I did 202? Oh. Oh, that was very close. Hang on. Again, I doubt this is the answer, but I'm just seeing if there's a possibility. If I leave it on last... No, I don't get a frame perfect because it shoots. If only it did not get any lines on the right side, then that bug would work. But I doubt it's a bug. Could be wrong, though. Oh, hang on. We have 2 towers, by the way, so maybe I could do a thing. Still 203 on last. If I can get the balloons to be really slow over in this bend. Like, let me try this, for example. Okay, let's go here. So you see this? Wait, why is it not working? Oh, I know why. The next realm spawns while it's still on cooldown, so this doesn't work. The beginning straightaway is just too long, sadly. Guys, I forgot about one thing. The bottom cactus. I was looking at the top ones, and this one just blanked my mind. So, yeah, that would be enough line of sight for it to work. Let's go again. Watch, all pinks. Nothing else. See? Beautiful. So now we have... Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. I think this one-shot spinks and we're done. That's it, the challenge. Well, that was fast. I thought it wasn't gonna be the bug, but yeah. So yeah, we didn't give up, and I didn't let you guys down, and I didn't run around and desert you guys. Nice. This one's a pretty low win rate, but I think we could give it a shot. It's about money, lots of attempts, lots of players have played it, and yeah. Round 79. 2 towers with selling, balloon speed and re rate is infinite, so I assume the starting lives is you tank the rainbows and then you hook in the MOAB somehow, or the BFBs. 5% ability cooldown rate, so yeah, it's probably a bit of bolt pulling and money saving, penny pinching. So let me see what happens first when I just hook everything in. I probably lose to, like, the last rainbow, I would assume. Oh, there's a ZOMG. Okay, BMA? We have to go for BMA, okay. So is that what the challenge is about? Oh, wait, hang on. I know a trick. Rubber to gold plus the pirate hook-in gives you triple the cash. I believe that still exists in the game. So we need to do that. But I'm not sure that makes us enough money. How much farms? Oh, probably IMF loan. Wait, no, we don't have money for that. So let me just hook it in first, alright? How much did it make? Wait, I didn't see. Let's watch again. $27.89. $1,000. That's still way off of BMA. Like, we're not even close. I think we have to... There's no way we have to pop the rainbows, right? Yeah, like $20,000 off. What the hell? We can start with IMF loan immediately, by the way. So that might be what the challenge is about. But I can't afford the boat or the alpha. But I can buy the mid-round, I guess. So basically, you just want to cash out and then sell it, right? I guess so. And then buy a new one again. And then we just have to keep on taking a loan out, I'm guessing. But I also have to make sure to not sell any of these towers until all the BFBs come out. Otherwise, I lose too much money having to buy or sell. Again. And I'm probably still off right. Yeah, okay, that's not even close still. I need like 1 billion more IMF loans. The amount of lease cash is kind of sus. 155k. And I only used 30k, by the way. Because there's 122 left. So let me see what I could possibly do here. Oh, I also should do this, by the way. 042 for more sellback. Very important. And then let's continue as usual. You can probably wait until the first BP is at the exit before getting the powered up. So I could probably get, like, multiple IMF loans off, I'm guessing. So, again, just constantly keep doing this. Also, rubber to gold. I think this is the last one. I could probably do one more, but I'll play it safe this run. Just to see how close I am. So, hook it in, hook it in, hook it in, and the final one. And I'm closer. Wait, I can keep doing IMF loans, I forgot. Is it just this, but you have to just get as many IMF loans as possible? Because I feel like that would be the case. We get 12k every time, but we have to keep paying back that loan. But I think we're profiting slowly. Yeah, we're down to like 30k in the least cash column there. Another one. We can do 2 more, I think. 2 more. Yeah. Here's the last one, by the way. Down to 4860. And, oh, right, I forgot. I went over. Because of least cash, I have to get 2 less IMF loans. I wonder, I think that's it to challenge though, right? Alright, from the top. So I can use precisely 5 IMF loans at the beginning. And then now we hook everything in. Rubber to gold. Number 6. Number 7. So basically, we want to stop IMF loaning when the least cash is above 30k, or the next one would be below 30k, so I think one more. Yeah, 39,995, 975, that would be the last one. Please give us enough money. Nope, I'm short. I knew it probably wasn't that obvious for a 3%er. What boat do I have enabled, by the way? Oh, I have favorite trades. That would save money, for sure. I think we probably need that. But then we have to sell the road to gold, which would lose us even more money. Also, I cannot place... Wait, I can't. Can I fit a farm, like, on an island? I think I can. Wait, I can't remove it. Oh, no. The rule says it's disabled, so you can't actually get the favorite trades sell back on the middle there. Because it doesn't reach. Here's a possible idea. I don't think it works, though. Because we need a lot of range. I'll try a tier 4 out buff on the favored. Sell it. As you see, though, this spot's still out of range of the setback of the boat. You see the range buff here? It's not going to be enough, sadly. I think a way to make more money is if I get the money from the BFB hook-ins before I do IMF loaning. Because that way, I make the full money instead of having to pay back money, right? Because if I IMF loan first, I only get like 500 bucks out of 900. Like, watch this, for example. Yeah, I gain 900. So, I guess I just IMF loan after the fact. How many BPs are there, by the way? I think there's 4. Yeah, I think there's 4. Now, the problem with this is that I can't afford this mid-round. So, I have to sell the that Alchemist too, which is not good. Ideally, you don't want to sell any towers because you lose even more money, but we'll just see how close we get here, alright? Loan evasion, yeah, that's one way to call it. I think I can do 2 more IMF loans with the money. Or 3 more. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this a lot faster, it seems. But that's the general gist. Let me just see if I'm close after this one. No, I'm still 1.7k off, dang. Would 1 more IMF loan get me 1.7k? I guess there's only one way to find out. Gotta go faster, so I'm gonna put my rubber gold even higher. So you hook in the BFBs faster. Like that. Alright, so the moment we hook this in, sell. Can I sell this mid-round? Yeah, I can. Alright, time to IMF loan. 7. So 2 more. I think I make it. Come on. Yep. The money looks about right. Go. Nice. Very nice challenge. Surprisingly, it took pretty quick for only a 3%er. But I guess there wasn't many options to go on in the first place, which is good. I like challenges that don't have, like, a bunch of random bait towers, because it just makes it take longer to find the solution. Find the right towers. But they gave us all 3 that we need. Good challenge. Alright, 12%er. We can finish this one real quick, can't we? So, ABR round 28 is a camo lead, right? Oh, no, it's Regro. Yeah, Regro lead. Okay. So, what towers do I have, by the way? 4 tiers only. The answer is a 201 glue. No way, right? No, Regro farms. Unless... Yo, can this builder thing activate in time? It does not activate, so I doubt that's a solution. Is there a time where this thing activates, by the way? I'm just curious. So, because I'm curious, let me try this. 012. I want to see if this thing ever activates in time. And I doubt it does 7 layers of damage, right? Crusher does 5 damage? Okay, I see. It does not seem like... Oh, no, I got it in time. Wow. This does not work, though. Blue balloons. And then they regrow. I do realize I can sell, by the way. And then I can use a tier in a base tower. So what if that base tower turns the lead into a pink balloon by the time the crusher hits? Or rather, no, when we get the crusher to hit, we quickly get a base tower to turn the blues into nothing, which would be a mortar, I don't know, or an alchemist. The thing is, I don't think a base tower can, like, kill it in time. Because they regrow pretty fast, even... What? It's no... Okay, there's no regrow rate, but still. I think that would be it, though, so let me slow everything down. Come on. Where can I place alchemist, by the way? Here? No, it's too far away. I need to be, like, here or something like that, yeah. Alright, we'll do that. We have to get all of them crushed at once, so... Now? Last. Yes. No. Close. I think it's definitely alchemist. But I need the alchemist spot to, like, be able to see a lot of things. Oh, wait, here. This is closer. Okay, I found it. Alright, new alch spot, who dis? So... Wait for it. Now. Alch, last. I think it's still too far away. Oh, that's so close. 1 balloon. one balloon, guys. This one pops, right, with acid? Yeah, it does. It's possible that I could drop this quickly and then press the presser so that we get the first shot instantly. But we have to make sure that when we stun it, the last balloon is still in range of the Alchemist shot. So let me activate this a bit earlier. Now, pressure. Oh, yeah. I still use it too early because you see, I miss one balloon every time. Damn. This is still really close to working. Now, okay. How's this? Ah, one balloon again. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Wait. No? Yeah, I hate this. I think the only thing is I have to change glue placement. What if I maybe glue later and then... I don't know. That means, yeah, the glue lasts longer after it gets, crushed, right? So that might give me, the Alchemist, more time to shoot that one balloon. Okay, bad news that I re-glue it too quickly. No, that's not good. Remember last time we glued it, like, over here? How about very up here? So that I glue it as late as possible, like, only after this part of the loop. I got a pixel perfect to the left this time. Let me wait very late, like, now, that's so late. I think that's... Okay, there we go. That's it. Just had to put it, or use it as late as possible, and also put the glue as late as possible on the second bend. And yeah, that was... I would say that it didn't take too long for a 12% or so. I'm happy with that. GG. Oh, it's PP again. We love PP here, guys. This one's actually multiple rounds. Should I give it a shot? Only 2 wins in 786. That's pretty OP. It's long, but I think I want to try it. No camo. Well, for the most part. Let's see. Alright, let's take a look at my camo options, because that seems like what I'm missing. Not a good idea. Not a good thing when you don't have camo on ABR. Intel sub. What can Intel sub see camo with? Right now I'm only seeing glue and ice. Wait, I have Phoenix. Phoenix, but camo purples too, right. That's not gonna work, most likely. What do I do for the camo purples? You know what, let me open up that page. So 38 nothing, 39 is camo rainbows. Camo Riga rainbows. 45 purples, 48. The thing is, balloons come in first. Well, it doesn't really matter, right? Again, if I get Glue Strike and Phoenix, I can beat the purple layer. I think that's how it works. Or Relentless Glue. I might need a Relentless Glue for 48 or 45, because, one Glue Strike, I cannot wait for all purples to come on screen. I don't think that would be possible. I could do a combination of Ice and Glue, though. So let me go for Phoenix again. Now, how do I beat the Fortified MOAB? Baller? Thinking ahead of time here, in case you're wondering. I need to spend minimally. And I guess I gotta make money back. Not sure how. Oh, there's purples already, right? This ain't gonna work then. Somehow it's working. Air Burst OP. Let me just get it. Again, the only time I gotta worry is round 40-something. There's also... Oh, crap. I need multiple abilities. Well, I could buy Roselle. So there's Camo Rambos at the end. I can't stall, but I lose too much money, guys. I lose way too much money. Even if I use Phoenix at the start, I wouldn't have it up for the rainbows here. I would either need to Glue Strike it, slow down, or Permafrost Ice, like a 1-4-0. Let me see if I can possibly get away with that in the early game. I don't want to sell this early, because that would ruin my money. I'll get Permafrost. That's a lot. That's all my money, basically. Alright. This has to get all the purples, or else I lose. Super sketch, but it actually held off. Not bad, not bad. Frickin' hell. Last minute. Maybe I'll just snowstorm early, because I don't need it right now. Just to help me beat this part, that's all. Nice. 39. Let's use Phoenix. So what should happen when the rainbows come is it's going to move very slowly. There's 2 of them, right? Yep. Snowstorm. Wait, no, oh, right. If you pop a layer, or if it's Zebra layer, it doesn't slow down. This is bad. I think I can make it if I use Phoenix immediately. Like, if I use Phoenix at the end of 38, I might get it. I'm also going to do the following. Discount Village. Saves me a lot of money. Yeah, I save like 1k. That's a lot of money. Let's just use Phoenix immediately when it starts, okay? This could just could also work, yeah. Just last to all the camos. Good. Yeah, that works. Now. And I should beat round 2, finally. Is that right? And then for the MOAB here, I got a Mauler. Not that I needed it, but, I mean, it helps. Now, hopefully we get it for 42, because balloons come immediately. This round's long, so I think we should hold off. Cool. I should get my glue ready, eh? Do I need to use Snowstorm? I have to. I was forced to, unfortunately. I'm gonna get my glue ready. Can I afford it, though? I'm pretty far off, actually. This doesn't bode well. 45 comes in fast. Although it's only 10. I might not need it because, yeah, Snowstorm... No, I don't need it. I'll need Glue Strike for 48, though. Round 48 is the round that I need it, alright? This round I'm fine. I just gotta use Snowstorm first to pop the purple layer. And then Phoenix. Phoenix Monkey. Like that. Nice-oo. Alright, there's one more problem. Round 47 has a lot of, what do you call it? Pinks. So I'm not sure if I should recharge the wizard ability. We'll see how this goes, alright? We'll take it by one at a time, I guess. I mean, that's why I got Glue Strike, right? Yeah, good thing I got Glue Strike. This thing comes in fast. I'm not getting this in time. I need to use this now. And I might not even make it. Alright, I gotta revive my wizard. Can't buy Glue Strike now, but I can sell Mauler for it later. Now, super early. Please work. Phoenix targeting stinks, man. We use it so early, it doesn't work still. Alright, Phoenix up here to start. Because again, it starts where the wizard is. So maybe this spot's good. And it is good. Nice. Now the problem is that I can't afford this. Well, I might not get my Phoenix for the purples. Just watch what happens. I'm probably effed badly. Luckily, I can sell a tower. Like, once I use the ability for Snowstorm or this, sell. I'm probably gonna sell glue, if anything. So let me see what I want here. This? Crap. Okay, I should probably use the Snowstorm earlier then. Let's go back. I'm gonna refresh the Phoenix cooldown. Wait, I can't. I can't afford it again. Crap. This is bad. Well, basically, I gotta use the glue early, because the ice is the only thing that does damage, so I would probably use glue now. There's Phoenix, but I'm not gonna make it, am I? There ain't no way I'm gonna make it. Yeah, even if I use it late, like here. The cooldown time, unfortunately. Like, I gotta use ice to beat all the purples, unless I go top path. Then I can use ice first, and then glue. So let me try that. Ice first. Let me wait till maybe here? I need every balloon to come on screen. But look. Look. My Phoenix cooldown. My precious Phoenix cooldown. It isn't there. The only way to do this is to not buy the glue immediately. Let me try that, but it's probably not gonna work. So what if I do this? This? I need top path. I can use Phoenix now. Oh, that was... Oh, the regrow rate, right. That's why glue is important. Okay, I think I have to restart, guys. I need to plan this round properly to make it work. I might have been able to actually not sell on 47 if I time my ability at 45. I know around 45, I probably could use the Phoenix a lot earlier. And that would have helped, so let's try that. Alright, so for this part, let's see how close I am. Like, what if I use Phoenix, like, literally right now, even though the purples aren't even in the screen? And time the ice ability. Well, it doesn't matter, I'll use it now. Yeah, the round's pretty long. But I used it really early, if you saw there. So I need to stall out 46, I think. Or even this round. Oh, that sucked. Can I don't have any glue or blowback or anything. Crap. Let's put it on last. Maybe a random balloon will not get popped. Stalling out like a red balloon or something. Is that good? I got like 3/4 of it. I think I'll make it. Is that right? Uh-oh. Oh, we might have the same problem as before. The wizard spot makes it so the Phoenix doesn't do the good thing. This could be bad, but I can use Glue Strike. Glue Strike, guys. If I use it this round, like, sell Mauler for it, the money's there. Let's just pray again. Phoenix. It's too late. I missed 2 balloons. So freeze now. We'll do it early this time. That was pretty good timing. 1 red balloon. Come on. Nice. Okay. We are saved, guys. We are saved. Glue Strike. Now I have everything on the table. Everything. So I'm gonna need to restart the round because, you know, getting back the wizard cooldown. This is fine because, again, I saved the cell back on round 45/47. Which one's better? Ice and then glue or glue then ice? Let me think. I would say ice then glue, but I need top path. Yeah, sure, it's fine. It's fine. Ice then glue. Top path. The money's barely there. But I can sell. Wait for it, wait for it. Phoenix now. Alright. Perfect. Oh, wait, whoa, why is there two of those things? I didn't mean to do that. So use this. I'll use Phoenix early, honestly. Just to get some pops in. So, all purples are out now. Tell me why. Zebras. Oh, that was close. Holy crap. Snipe. Alright, we got through 48. Now, the next camo round, I believe, is 50... Oh my god, this camo's a 49 too. 49 and 51. Now, let's see. I have money, though. So I don't need glue and ice for this next round. If my Phoenix is, you know, off cooldown, I'll probably just glue this part. No, don't glue. Ah, screw it, let's just use that. It might just be better to recharge the Phoenix ability. Yeah, let's do that. It's so much easier. The money's there anyways. So buy, resell, the money... Oh, it's not there. I'll probably sell glue then, because I don't need glue again. It was only needed for the purples. All I need to do is ice here, and then I win. Wait for it. Now. And Phoenix. Beautiful. Now, there's more camos this round, so let me just watch carefully what happens. And what the hell do I do? Oh my goodness, yeah. Wait, I actually got almost... No, there's more. I'm gonna try getting, this guy, 042. Probably not going to work. Yeah, it's not gonna work, eh? Eh? Like, I'm gonna get a super slow glue. But is it long enough to get the Phoenix up in time? Unfortunately, the answer is almost. Yeah, let's not risk it. So let's walk through this. Sell both of these. I'll get this Phoenix back, and I'll get back my Glue Strike. But I need a 042. Need 042. Alright. So, I will sell the ice to get Glue Strike early. And once the... You know, let's just sell it right now, because, you know, I want the cooldown. That's all that matters. And this should work. Wait, I don't even need to, like, sell the ice for the glue. But either way, I'm just going to unleash the Phoenix. Because why not? And yeah, we're at the end. Let me just see if I can beat 50, though, with nothing but a Phoenix. A little flying Phoenix boy. 4 MOABs. Am I really... I'm not sure about this. It's gonna be tight. I think I need a Mauler, though. Yeah, I need a Mauler. I'm still scared about the ability not being up at 51, so maybe I'll do one more cell. Or no. No. Let's just play. I want to make sure Mauler doesn't kill this round too quickly, so Mauler, please. Don't do too much damage. I need you to stall the round for Phoenix. Otherwise, I might be in trouble last round. Let's put it back in strong now. I think we're fine. Just a few more balloons to go. Back to first, and... Are you kidding me? Fine. Fine. It doesn't matter, though, because we're at the last round. And if this is the way it ends, then this will be a very nice challenge. Using Phoenix to beat every camo, but also requiring glue and ice. Wait, a Phoenix doesn't kill this entirely. This may not be the end. Let's not do the outro yet. Maybe I'll use the ability immediately then. Maybe. Keep ahead of the pack, you know what I mean? Ahead of the pack. Come on. This thing actually doesn't do a lot of damage, which is actually very concerning. I am very concerned right now about my ability to beat this. It timed out. Yeah, exactly. My problem. Alright, I'll try to get 2 Phoenixes, because I could maybe sell the glue, because I didn't need it. I have a lot of extra money for another Phoenix. Oh, 1 frick. No. Only 1 allowed. Uh-oh. This is a very scary moment, guys. Well, let me get back my thing. I sold my glue, but I think Purpose is better, because the ceramic is, you know, gonna be super slow. So I may be able to get back my Phoenix in time. If I play this right. Use it now? Timeout? Quickly. Oh, I can't leave a green at the front. It's a problem, eh? When I use ice, I should sell immediately. For like a glue or something. Let's try this again. Sell the glue. Get this. Get this ready. Alright, so freeze there. Let's sell it early. The greens are kind of a worrying, though. No, I can't leave greens. You know, you wanna know why? You wanna know why, guys? Because the greens aren't permafrosted, because the Phoenix popped them. So what I gotta do is hopefully, when I sell the Phoenix, don't leave, you know, any greens. Greens are too fast, even with bottom. Oh, I didn't cross-path the glue. No, here's the problem. I can't afford 042. I only have 041. You've got to be kidding me. I'm short $100 right now. $100 separates the win from the L right now. So Phoenix, glue strike this. Snowstorm. So, sell the thing. I don't want to buy glue strike because I need to discount my wizard. My 030. Now we sell it. Wait. Get glue strike. $200. I can't get stronger glue. Wait, I don't need stronger glue. Hold on. If I beat all the greens, I don't need to cross-path the glue. Alright. Ice early, that's good. Sell the ice for the glue. Good, they're all ceramics. Pause. I got Phoenix. Can I get glue strike? Nice. Money's there, and the balloons are slow as F. This should, in all honesty, work. Should, in all honesty. Let's glue now. And win. W. Unless I die to random pinks or yellows. Nope. Ooh, yes, definitely certified ISAB challenge by me. Very, very, very good challenge. I mean, PP makes good challenges, like, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the first good challenge I've seen from PP. I love PP, man. Good job.